Y bueno gente, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a esta emisión del torneo de FIFA que se está realizando hoy en la ciudad de Bogotá, Colombia. Y pues bueno, como pueden ver en el título, ya estamos en la fase eliminatoria, gente. Bueno, lastimosamente hoy no contamos con la asistencia de tres personajes. En este caso es Nando, Barreto y Daniel. Así que por ende se va a estar organizando el evento para así pues organizar entre las personas que están presentes. Así que bueno, de momento solo podemos estar presentando el partido. Bueno, por cierto, bueno, la asistencia aquí del señor Camelo va a ser reemplazada por el jugador Brian. Así que tendríamos el enfrentamiento de Camelo contra Miguel Ángel. Sería yo contra Nando, que en ese momento está ausente en el torneo y cual no va a participar. Así que por ende yo estoy pasando a semifinales. Faltaría el partido de Tomás contra Kevin, que sería el partido, uno de los partidos más fuertes que se espera del torneo. Y pues bueno, Barreto y Daniel no se espera nada, no pasa nada. Así que bueno gente, estaríamos pasando ya de una vez a los partidos de las eliminatorias. Pero antes, pasemos a este video.
¿Por qué juego? Juego porque me gusta, porque es mi estilo de vida, porque es lo que decidí ser. Porque estar acá no es cuestión de suerte, sino el resultado de lo que dejé.
El juego no es solo un juego, no es simplemente un buen o mal resultado, porque no se trata de perder o ganar.
Es crecer, es luchar, es levantarse, una y mil veces, porque siempre será difícil. ¿Quién dijo que iba a ser fácil?
Es renunciar a los que están ahí y esforzarte cada día. Es pelear por ganar tu lugar.
Si lo quieres, ve y pelea, juega, enójate. Que te dé rabia no estar ahí donde tú quieres estar.
Es desafiarse a uno mismo. Nadie te va a regalar nada. Levántate, juega, llora, pero vuelve a levantarte. Prométete a ti mismo ser quien realmente quieres ser.
Es saber que este es tu momento, que es tu oportunidad. Es creer en tus sueños, saber que tus compañeros estarán ahí.
¿Que por qué juego? Porque me maté para estar aquí. Porque sacrifiqué todo para llegar. Hoy juego porque me gané mi lugar en esta final.
Ya, perdón. Problemas técnicos, gente, así que bueno, no pasa nada. Así que bueno, vamos a hacer un resumen de todo lo que ha pasado en ese torneo. Lo que se refería, bueno, a lo que me referiría a la fase de play-in, o bueno, la fase de grupos, como se puede hacer. Así que bueno, vamos allá. Como podemos ver, en el grupo A tenemos a Willy, Giovanni, Sebas y Andrés. En ese grupo estoy yo, el cual en este grupo solo clasifica, pues en ese momento estoy yo, ya que Sebas desafortunadamente bueno, se hizo unos cambios acá, al cual Camelo pasaría al grupo A, siendo así que yo y Camelo pasáramos a la fase eliminatoria. En el grupo B pasa Tomás y Barreto. En ese momento Barreto está ausente en el torneo, así que por ende su partido, bueno, aunque es contra Daniel, aunque ambos no están presentes en el torneo, no se jugará el partido y por ende el otro partido en donde supuestamente pase la semifinal, directamente el ganador del cuarto del partido de los cuartos de final, en este caso, un momento que me equivoqué de diapositiva. En este caso, el ganador entre Tomás y Kevin saldría de una vez a la final, ya que Barreto y Daniel se encuentran ausentes, así que por ende no hay rival para la semifinal. Por parte de Camelo y Miguel, en este caso Camelo está reemplazando al jugador Brian. Se haría el enfrentamiento entre Miguel y Brian, y el ganador de ellos pasaría a la semifinal. Y lo que sería yo y Nando, Nando, que sería su nombre, yo directamente pasaría a semifinales esperando saber si enfrento contra Miguel o contra Brian. Así que bueno, eso es lo que va a pasar en este torneo. Así que bueno gente, los voy dejando de una vez con el partido. Vamos a acomodar de una vez los partidos. Voy a estar abajo a comunicar sobre los enfrentamientos. y vamos a darle inicio a esta fase eliminatoria del torneo.
José y Álvaro utilizan eToro para invertir en los mercados financieros. José investiga oportunidades de inversión a nivel global. Álvaro, en cambio, investiga cómo llegar a ser un mago de nivel 60 de un videojuego. José sigue el canal de noticias para conocer las últimas informaciones de los mercados. Álvaro sigue el canal de para ver los últimos vídeos de gatos. José tiene una lista de vigilancia de activos prometedores. Álvaro también tiene una lista de vigilancia. Entonces, ¿por qué Álvaro es tan buen inversor como José? Porque Álvaro utiliza la función Copy Trader de eToro para replicar automáticamente toda la actividad inversora de José. Cuando José realiza una operación, Álvaro también la hace. Invierta como José en eToro, la plataforma de trading social líder en el mundo.
Haz más historias con tus primos.
Drop it. Check it. Check this out. Check it. Drop it. Check it. Check this out. Drop it. Kick it. Check this out.
Hazle más llamadas a tu hermano para decirle que quieres recuperar calorías comiendo con él. Es momento de cambiar las cosas. La familia es primero en Navidad, Año Nuevo, todo el año.
Bueno gente, ya tenemos el primer resultado del partido entre Brian y Miguel, que acaba ganando 1-0 Brian en contra de Miguel. Entonces por ende Brian pasa a la semifinal. Ya solo falta terminar el partido entre Tomás y Kevin. A ver quién es el que pasa directo a la final. Así que bueno gente, en esos momentos yo ya voy a competir. En este caso voy a volver a dejar musiquita a Agustín y yo voy a ir a competir a la semifinal. Así que bueno gente, deseenme suerte. Y ya vuelvo, solo voy a anotar aquí la información. Y supongo... Vale. Quiero verificar una cosa. A ver. Vamos a ver cómo está el partido entre Tomás y Kevin. Vamos a continuar. Vale, creo que terminó el partido. Está en calidad baja, a pesar. Está muy trancado. Ganó Kevin, ¿cierto? Vale, bueno gente, ya vuelvo. Si algo pongo la información acá. Así que bueno, ya vuelvo.
If you're creating videos but you're finding you're not getting the views or the business you need, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you 7 ways to get more views and more business from your videos, even if you have little to no experience in video production or social media. I'm Mark Brown here with Epidemic, and I want to share with you some of my top video strategies to help you if you're a small business or if you're running a small brand. All of these strategies have really helped grow my business and sell thousands of products online at Editor's Keys. So my first tip is to do research before you hit that record button. I see a lot of gurus out there saying just putting out tons of content, random content is the best strategy. And I think for a business, this isn't the best way. I mean, you know that Google is the #1 search engine in the world, but did you know that YouTube is #2? So YouTube at its core is a search engine. So what you want to do is create videos that people are searching for. So the first tool that I want to give you, which is really helpful, is a tool called Keywords Everywhere. You can download this and use this in your browser, and this will give you the search results for a term that you enter. Now, the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to go over to YouTube, and if you use the search bar, let's say you have a fitness brand, type in "how do I lose?" Now you'll see here, this brings up an auto-populated list of search results. Right? And this is exactly like Google. This is what people are actually searching for on YouTube. So this is a great place to start your research, to think about the titles that you should be doing for your videos. Now, with that Keywords Everywhere plugin installed, you'll see that you get some extra detail. Here you can see next to the search results some details about the numbers of estimated searches per month on each title. So you can see here at the top, "How do I lose belly fat?" gets 2,400 searches a month. So that's a great place to start, right? But if you type in "how do I lose belly fat" and then press space, you'll get some extra search results. Now, these get a lot less searches, but it's much easier to rank for a search term with less competition. And if it's more targeted towards your users, then use that term. So tip 2 is, where should you upload your video? Now, don't upload your video in just one place like YouTube. Make sure you're uploading to your business's Facebook page, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, and IGTV. You see, a lot of people make this mistake of just uploading to one place and leaving out the rest. So you're missing out on all this potential attention that you could have from your customers. The second mistake I think a lot of people make is that they have a, say, Facebook business page, a Twitter business page, but they think that most of their sales are going to come from, for example, Instagram. So what they try and do is they get everyone who's on Facebook to go to see their videos or content on Instagram. And it's a really bad thing to do, because you're essentially getting to where people's attention is, and then you're asking them to leave that platform that they may know and love to go to a platform that they may not even use. So now you're going to be uploading your videos to multiple platforms. But now I want you to start being more mindful about your intros and your outros to your business videos. For example, if you use Instagram as your kind of main platform at the moment and you're a coffee shop, for example, I'm sure the videos you put out are very fun and friendly on Instagram. If we're going to use the same content for LinkedIn, consider creating a brand new intro that, instead of being sort of fun and friendly and aiming at everyone, think about the business person that is now on LinkedIn. You could say something like, "Are you struggling with Monday morning today? Check out these new Colombian beans that make the perfect espresso that will help you get through every meeting this week." Now, in addition to the platforms I mentioned earlier, like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, the kind of obvious ones, have a think about maybe some of the not so obvious platforms that you could upload your videos to. You know, if your videos are informative or kind of funny, you could upload them to places like Dailymotion. If they're answering questions, you could upload them to sites like Quora, and it's a great way to get more eyeballs on your video content. You also don't want to forget about IGTV, and the great thing about IGTV now is that you can upload in 16:9 and it will rotate the video. Before, it just had to be in a portrait mode. And what will happen now, you may have seen this before, but when you're scrolling through your feed, if an IGTV video comes up onto your feed, it will play to 60 seconds, and then if you watch beyond that, it will ask if you want to continue watching this video, and it will take you to IGTV. IGTV has been super successful for our business. It really gets you more attention, and we tend to get a lot of followers off it too. So make sure you check out IGTV. So tip 3 is tags and hashtags. If you're using YouTube, then you need to add tags to your videos. If you're using Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, you need to use hashtags. Now, hashtags are super important because people actually follow hashtags, or they will search through one of the platforms to find photos based on the hashtag, and it can really be used to your advantage. Even recently, we updated some of our YouTube tags, and some of our videos went from page 4 to page 1 within 24 hours because we just used tags that people were actually searching for. Now, if you're using Instagram stories, make sure you use hashtags there because that's a platform where people really do love to use hashtags. And one area I see people overlooking is the Instagram story hashtag. If you've got an online or e-commerce business, let's say you're a fitness brand, make sure you use hashtags like fitness or weightlifting. You'll get a lot of global customers coming to your e-commerce store. If you're a local business like a coffee shop, make sure you hashtag your local town or city. It will get you so many followers, it's unbelievable. We hashtag when we go to trade shows or events, and I can tell you, if we get, say, 200 views without using a hashtag, you can see if you hashtag, include the hashtag within an Instagram story, when you go through the analytics, you can see how many more viewers you got from including that hashtag, and that's people who've searched for that hashtag and come across your story. The other day we were in the IBC show in Amsterdam. We had 200 views from our own followers, and then we got another 240 views from people looking at the IBC hashtag. So it's super powerful. We get more views sometimes from the hashtag than we do from our own followers. Tip number 4 is use subtitles. Did you know that in 2018, 85% of who watched videos on Facebook did so with the sound turned off? It's pretty amazing, right? So if you uploaded a video and you didn't have any subtitles, it's likely that your video was or is going to get skipped. So you can do this today. Go back through your old Facebook videos that you've uploaded and add subtitles. You might not know, but YouTube has a facility. If you go into the back end and you go to the subtitle section or transcribing section, it automatically does this for you. But it's a really good way of getting your subtitles done automatically. And you can also download them from YouTube and upload them to Facebook, which will save you a ton of time. But what about if you have a video which doesn't really have any voiceover to it? I still think it's worth putting the benefits of your offer or your business brand in the subtitles of your video. It will just grab people's attention as they scroll through. Maybe you've got a 30% off deal that runs today. Maybe you've got a new coffee recipe that's coming out in your coffee shop. Definitely consider using subtitles. So tip number 5 is improve your thumbnails. Now, if I'm honest, this is an area that I really overlooked for a long time. But improving your thumbnails can really get more eyeballs on your videos from. You see, you've probably heard that saying, don't judge a book by its cover. But think about it, why do people say that? It's because a cover usually sells a book more than anything else. And that's true about your video thumbnails. If you've got a good title and a good thumbnail, people are going to click your video over maybe the result that's below them if it doesn't have a good thumbnail. Or maybe you're the video with a great title but a terrible thumbnail. Probably no one is going to click your videos. So again, this is something great that you can do today. You can go back through your YouTube archive of videos and see, could you update your videos? So what should you be changing first? Well, remember, you're dealing with humans and we're all emotive beings. So emotional photos work really well. So if you can get a happy face, if there's fear, if there's excitement in a photo, it's going to work really well compared to just showing, say, a computer which has no emotion at all. That's going to really help you grab the attention of your viewer. The second thing you want to look at is the amount of text. Now, I see loads of people adding tons of text, and I see some people just having no text at all. But really, I mean, imagine if you went into a bookstore and you saw a book cover and it had no text on it. How are you going to know what's there? I know you do have a title on the side usually, but sometimes with paid ads, you don't always get the title comes up. It just kind of rolls this ad. So make sure you're including between 2 to 5 words that tie in nicely with the title of your video, and that will work really, really well. And then make sure you're using a clear or bold font. I always imagine I'm going to be showing this video on the smallest smartphone possible. So when you design the thumbnail, have a look at it. Could you see it from a distance when it's very, very small on like the oldest iPhone possible? If you can read it still, then use it. If you can't, think about redesigning it. Well, if you're thinking, Mark, that sounds great, but I'm not a Photoshop user, I'm not a designer, I just don't know how to do these kind of thumbnails for my business. Well, a great tool that I use quite a lot is called canva.com. You can also get it for your iPhone or Android phone. And not only does it allow you to design thumbnails, you can import pictures from your camera roll from your phone, you can add graphics, text blocks. You can also use their templates. So let's say you have no design skills at all. You're the world's worst designer. You can use one of their templates and that will get you going. You can then change the font, you can change the graphics, you can change the photo, and within seconds, you'll have a beautiful thumbnail that will get you more clicks than ever before. Tip number 6 is add your videos to your website's blog and your email lists. Now, a lot of people are uploading to YouTube and Facebook, but they're completely forgetting to upload their videos to their own website. And think about it, your customers are going to your website very frequently, they already trust you in some cases they don't know who you are. And if you've done your research in step 1, these videos are going to be answering some of your customers' common questions. So not only are they going to help your customer, it's going to build more trust and more brand loyalty. So make sure you put these videos up on your website. Secondly, make sure you send out maybe a weekly or fortnightly email blast showing the videos that you're uploading on a fortnightly basis. I find that this works really well for editors' keys. You know, we do tutorials that help people edit much faster, and sending this out is exactly what our customer base wants. So not only does it increase our views, it builds that loyalty and brand trust. Okay, so tip number 7, and this one is direct message videos. Now this tip really works best if you're a B2B business. It's a little bit of an odd trick, but I think you should really try it. So just imagine you're a sports personal trainer, and let's say you're putting out photos and videos on your Instagram of you doing workouts, and you get a comment from John who lives in your town, and he says, wow, this looks great, I really need to lose some weight. What I would recommend is clicking on John's profile, click the message button, and then direct message John a personal video saying something like, hey John, come down to the gym today and we're going to give you the best personal training session of your life. You're going to get fit in no time, so come and see me and we'll give you a week's personal training on the house. That works really, really well because it seems like a face-to-face message, it's personal, and it's just been made for John. Now, I've tried this myself loads of times with resellers, with stores, and it works every single time because if John didn't reply, it would just make John seem like he was rude. You know, this is a personal message that's just been sent out for him. So as long as you're polite, as long as you do it in the right way and you're not spammy, I think this could really work well for your business. Give it a try. So there you go. There's my 7 ways to get your videos seen by more business customers. Now I hope that's helped, and if you've got any questions at all, please leave a comment below and I promise we'll get back to everyone. Now if you want to learn more business video strategies and tips, and even how to set up Facebook and video ads, I can help you do that in this video series. So make sure you watch the rest of the series and give Epidemic a subscribe, hit that like and notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.
that makes noise, smells.
They don't care what they sting. They will kill anything.
Y bueno, gente, estamos de vuelta aquí. Ya está la final. Acabo de ganar contra Brian 3-1. Así que, bueno, gente, por ende clasifico a la final de este torneo. Bueno, vamos a por esa plática. Así que, bueno, un momento, acomodo acá. Y pues bueno, gente. Dios. Este teclado no sirve. Listo. Y de aquí vamos a definir el campeón, gente. Ya, este es... por cierto, explico eso lo último. Ya que, a ver, en la última partida se va a jugar 2 partidos. O bueno, se va a jugar a un mejor de 3. O sea, entre 3 partidos tiene que ganar 2 partidos para poder, pues, ganar como tal la final. Así que bueno, así va a ser el formato de la final. No va a ser solo un partido, sino van a ser 2. Así que una persona tiene que ganar 2 partidos. Y pues bueno, gente, lo voy a bajar con aquí casteando, porque le voy a mostrar el partido de esta final. Así que bueno. Así que bueno, gente, los dejo y me voy para la final. Creo que es este. Yep.
You would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you'd lay away There's a power that's underneath, and you can't see it till you believe. On the edge of infinity. Feel the rush under the lights on the higher stage. A part of your life they can't take away, just like the blood running through your veins. Everyone's watching through your eyes. There's only two options: win or die. Win or die. Win or die. It went from a spark to an open flame. Now destiny's calling out your name. So reply, so reply. Ignite. It went from a spark to an open flame. Now destiny's calling out your name. So ignite, so ignite.
Mi amor, ¿sabes? Siempre he soñado con ir a México.
Ay, mi vida, yo con un crucero por Europa o el Caribe.
No lo dejes en planes. Mejor disfruta los beneficios que te llevan al lugar que siempre soñaste. Realiza transacciones en estaciones de servicio Terpel o tiendas al toque participantes con tu tarjeta de crédito Terpel Colpatria. Si eres la persona que más compras realiza, ganarás un viaje doble en crucero por Europa, el Caribe o México y 2 millones de pesos para que los disfrutes como quieras. Habrá ganadores de muchos premios más. Conoce premios, condiciones y restricciones en www.tarjetaterpel.com. Banco Colpatria, vigilado por la Superintendencia Financiera de Colombia.
Norah Jones, en concierto. La 9 veces ganadora del Grammy regresa a Colombia presentando sus grandes éxitos. Bogotá, 2 de diciembre en Movistar Arena. Boletas disponibles en tuboleta.com. Escucha la playlist oficial del concierto en Spotify. Norah Jones en concierto es una experiencia Move Concerts.
Te conoces muy bien, sabes lo que te gusta y sin duda sabes lo que te gusta escuchar. Sabes cómo descubrir música nueva y recordar tus clásicos favoritos. Entonces, ¿por qué deberías escuchar canciones que no te gustan? Spotify Premium te brinda saltos ilimitados para que puedas pasar directamente a lo que conoces y amas. Prueba Premium gratis durante 3 meses y pasa más tiempo con la música que te encanta.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you play for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold.
Word up. It's Bobby, by the way. Let's get it.
Welcome to the world, no heroes and villains. Welcome to the war, we've only begun. So pick up your weapon and face it. There's blood on the ground, go and take it. You get one shot to make it out alive. So higher and higher you're chasing. It's deep in your bones, go and take it. This is your moment, now is your time. So prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember.
Downtown, there's blood on the crown. Yeah, rise.
They will remember.
Busy chasing round ground with you on the downtown. There's blood on the crown.
Welcome to the climb up, reach for the summit. Visions brave and one false step lead the end. So higher and higher you chase it. It's deep in your blood, go and take it. This is your moment. Take to the skies, go. Prove yourself and
Rise, rise.
make them remember.
Busy chasing round ground with you on the downtown. There's blood on the crown. Yeah, rise.
They will remember.
Busy chasing round ground with you on the downtown. Yeah, homie, we gon' rise, and we will never be sober. Yeah, 지게 우리 간지에 we can never be humble. We gon' shine. Movie scene when we enter. 평생들이처럼 고백 형님의 heavy metal. Smell like a tin spirit 좀 golden Lord burner. Pick up your weapon and face it. 아무도 널 막지 않아. 널 그리 말 많아 간중은 널 믿지 않아. 보기 전까지 무시. That's why we gotta rise. Homie, god dang it. 너 맡은 지멋대로 걷고. Yo, 바꿔내 키보드 잘 빨아 모니터로. 내 방패는 가시오 전투하는 날개. 중력 씹어먹고 저 달나라까지 rise. Prove yourself and
Make them remember.
remember what we're about to do. Remember what we're about to do. Higher.
They will remember.
Remember what we're about to do. Remember what we're about to do.
Pick up your weapon and face it.
Busy chasing round ground with you on the downtown. There's blood on the crown.
Welcome to the world.